Ben Mehdi here for BCMA.com, and I'm here with Gurdarshan, Mangat. Did I say that right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Nice. So just coming off a win?
Yeah, just fought out in Mumbai, made history out there, wanted to go out there and represent all the Indian people. We brought one of the biggest fight shows ever in India's history. It's actually the first global show that's ever touched down. Moved up 2 weight classes to fight at 145, my debut at 145. I'm not sticking to that weight class, I'll fight at flyweight, 125, but it was to prove who was the best Indian fighter in the world, and the closest guy was at a 145 weight class. He wouldn't meet me at a catch weight, so I had to move up to his and just take care of business out there.
Who are you fighting out of?
I'm fighting out of the Revolution Fight Team in Langley, BC, and I'm also with 10th landed out in Coquitlam with Nabil. So I'm working between those 2 gyms, and I still make trips down to Montreal and down to actually with Mighty Mouse now, out in Seattle also now.
Yeah, I saw your Snapchats and your social media with Mighty Mouse. How is that? You guys are close in weight category, right?
Yeah. Well, 125 is the weight class I'm going to be at, right? And that guy's one of the most dominant champions at that weight class, and one of the most dominant MMA champions of all time. So who better to surround yourself with?
So how does it feel coming back to Battlefield and doing color commentary? It's almost like your grounds here. You grew up in Battlefield.
Dude, it's crazy. I never go to live events. Other than my own fights, I watch them on TV. I never go live events. They mess with you a little bit, man. Like, you know, being that close right up against a cage, you see what it looks like real close. So I was here to support my team, Jared Ravel and Craig McLean. So I was here to support the guys that I work day in and day out with, that put in the time with me. Both amazing guys, both amazing dudes all together.
All right, so we talked a bit about your career, we talked about training, but in your personal life, I hear that you're finally marrying your sweetheart in a couple of weeks.
Yeah, man, life works in crazy ways. I went out to Montreal to go train at TriStar for a few years, and that's where I found my future wife in 2 weeks. It's crazy how life works, right? You go on your journey, which is mixed martial arts. Mixed martial arts has changed my life altogether. You can see even on my personal side, I probably wouldn't have found my wife if I didn't pursue my dream all the way to go to Montreal and pursue it in that. I wasn't out there looking for a wife. I was out there to make myself the best mixed martial artist I can. But life works in crazy ways, man. This journey's been amazing. MMA's been so good to me. It's been one of the toughest things I've done. It's one of the most rewarding things also.
Now, from day one, we've met you. You've always set a goal, and you've been just working hard to achieve it. You've talked in previous interviews about your training regimens, your diet, all the stuff that you put yourself into. To somebody who's coming up in the game right now, who watched your trajectory, what do you recommend? What's your advice? What do you want to tell them?
All I recommend is, if you're doing this, make sure what you're fighting for is worth fighting for. You got to make sure that your vision is strong for what you want out. If you're fighting for the girls, the rock star stuff, find something else, man, because it's going to be tested real quick. If you want to take it to the fullest, I fight for my people. I fight to represent 1 billion people around the world, to motivate the underdog, the kid that was told he couldn't become anything. I was an accountant that transitioned into MMA. It's not every single day that you see a background of that. So I'm just trying to prove that people told me I could never become anything, and this is what the journey has become. I decided to take care of my own life, control my own life, and that's what I would say. You gotta believe in what you're doing, you gotta believe in your vision, and that's what's gonna get you to the gym every single day. That's what's gonna make you put on that extra work. That's what's gonna keep you going on those hardest days. The darkest days, your vision is what's gonna keep you going.
Nice. Gurdarshan Mangat for BCMA.com. Any last shout-outs, sponsors, anybody?
Just big shout out to my team, man. Everybody that takes care of me. Big shout out to BCMA. It was one of the first interviews I did. What was it, like 8 years ago? 8 years ago, outside of a burning motel. When I was actually, that time I was coming off of 2 amateur losses. My parents were totally turned against me on this. I dropped out of school. I had decided to go for MMA, but it wasn't working out for me. And that was actually a victory that I got on that took me on to win the belt here. And then I turned pro. So BCMA's been there from first day. Sometimes I'll watch that interview just to see what it was like filming that thing in the parking lot. So it's good times always.
Nice. Thank you, Gary. That's awesome, bro. Congratulations.
Thank you, man.